Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the graduating class of 2018. The processional is led by Sarah Aguilar, our student trustee, who is carrying our university banner. The marshals will now accompany the bachelor's candidates to their seats. Members of our university staff are specially selected to serve in the role of marshals. Students graduating this morning in the College of Arts and Sciences, including the majors of Biological Sciences, Chemistry, Communication, Communication Sciences and Disorders, Economics, English, Geography, Geology and the Environment, History, Languages, Literatures and Cultures, Mathematics, Philosophy, Physics, and Politics and Government will be seated on the west side of the arena, to the audience's right. Students graduating with majors in Psychology, Social Work, and Sociology and Anthropology will be seated on the east side of the arena, to the audience's left. Also seated on the east side of the arena are students graduating this morning in the College of Education and Interdisciplinary University Studies, including majors in Special Education, Teaching and Learning, Interdisciplinary Studies, and University Studies. Students graduating this morning in the Mennonite College of Nursing will also be seated on the east side of the arena. Now entering the arena are the master's degree candidates. The degrees to be conferred today include Master of Arts, Master of Science, Master of Science in Education, and Master of Science in Nursing. The master's hoods include red and white, representing Illinois State University. Following our master's degree students are the candidates for Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Education, and Doctor of Nursing Practice. The doctoral candidates are carrying their hoods and will be hooded on stage. The doctoral hoods include red and white, representing Illinois State University. Department chairs, school directors, and faculty members of Illinois State University now march in, wearing the colorful hoods of the colleges and universities from which they graduated. The colors of the velvet borders indicate their field of study. You will find additional academic regalia information on page 4 of the Commencement program. The processional now concludes with the entrance of the platform party, which includes the President's Party and the Dean's Party. We offer our thanks today to the members of the Illinois State University Commencement Band, conducted by Dr. Anthony Marinello, for providing the music for this ceremony. We hope you enjoy the ceremony, and thank you for joining us.
Good morning. My name is Jan Murphy, and I am the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the 158th Commencement Ceremony. This is a time for celebrating, so let's enter into the spirit of honoring, praising, and congratulating our graduates of the class of 2018. We will begin this morning with the singing of the national anthem, led by voice performance and music education major Caleb Bent. Please rise, and gentlemen, remove your hats. Thank you, Caleb. We are pleased and honored to have with us members of the Board of Trustees of Illinois State University. Trustees are citizens appointed by the governor who serve without financial compensation, devoting their energies to the betterment of our university. Will the following members of the Board of Trustees please stand and be recognized? Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Chairperson Rocky Donahue, Trustee Bob Dobsky, Trustee Julie Annette Jones, Trustee Marianne Lauterbach, Trustee John Rauschenberger, Trustee Sharon Rossmark, and Student Trustee Sarah Aguilar. Thank you, trustees. We are also honored to have with us Illinois State University administrative officers and student leaders. Will each individual please stand as I call your name and be recognized? Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Vice President for Finance and Planning, Mr. Dan Stevens. Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Levester Johnson. Vice President for University Advancement, Mr. Pat Vickerman. Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Diane Zosky. Dean of the College of Education, Dr. Kevin Laudner. Dean of Mennonite College of Nursing, Dr. Judy Newbrander. Dean of the University Libraries, Dr. Sherry Zeck. Director of Graduate Studies, Dr. Amy Hurd. Director of University College, Dr. Amelia Noel Elkins. President of the Alumni Association, Mr. Doug Reeves. And President of the Student Body, Mr. Michael Rubio. Thank you all for being here this morning. The university is a very special institution, committed to learning and the exploration of ideas. At the heart of this academic environment are our faculty, who dedicate their energy, time, and talents to sharing with students their love of learning, the excitement of exploring ideas, and the confidence to reach further potential. It is my honor and pleasure to recognize and thank our talented faculty, department chairs, and school directors from the College of Arts and Sciences, the College of Education, Interdisciplinary University Studies, and Mennonite College of Nursing, who are dedicated to building our students' futures. Will you please stand and be recognized? Now I would like to introduce the President of the Student Body, Mr. Michael Rubio.
Thank you, Provost Murphy. Congratulations to the class of 2018. This is a day you will surely never forget. I am very humbled and honored to be speaking before all of you today. When I took office as Student Body President, I was informed back in May that I would be speaking at Winter Commencement. Now, delivering a commencement speech is a great honor and responsibility. So naturally, I let time go by, and I waited until a week ago to write my remarks. So I sat down and I thought, what could I say that you don't already know? What could I say to the future of our society, to the people who have accomplished so much and will go out there to do extraordinary things? I figured out a plan then. Like any Italian kid would do, I threw my arms up in the air, put on some Sinatra, and said, "Come on, Frank, give me something." And one song immediately jumped out at me. That song is titled "My Way." And what Frank says could easily be applied to each and every one of you. Sinatra sings to us, "Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, where I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way." You all did it your way. You embraced and enjoyed Illinois State your way. Sure, not every day was fun. Not every day was easy. There were challenges, difficult times, and hardships, but no matter what, you stood strong. You chose Illinois State University. You chose a major. You chose what to get involved in. You made friends, you made memories, you stood tall, and did it your way. Now I want you all to do me a favor. When you leave the arena, you will be able to cross an item off of your life checklist. You graduated from college with your degree. And there's 3 things that I ask: that you celebrate, that you remember, and that you embrace. First, celebrate this huge accomplishment. In his fine work, Astroworld, Travis Scott tells us the party never ends. And I think what he's saying is the great times will only stop if you allow them to. The rest of your life is just beginning. Celebrate life and enjoy all it has to offer. It's too short not to. Your education is very special. No one could ever take knowledge away from you. Never stop being curious. Never stop wondering. Knowledge has no end. Continue to learn and use knowledge as your most powerful tool. Second, I ask you to remember your time as a Redbird. Remember the challenging and insightful classes you took. Remember those professors who made a mark on you. You'll surely remember what a class did for you. Not every class was easy or a smooth ride. Some taught you theories, some taught life skills, some taught you how to see the world differently. Or to summarize it as Ariana Grande would, some taught you love, some taught you patience, and some taught you pain. But when you get your degree and walk off stage, you can proudly say, "Thank you, next." Last, I ask you to embrace that you go out into your careers, into the real world, and embrace life. Embrace all the opportunities that continue to be offered. Travel, see the world, do things you never thought you'd be able to. Never stop exploring and being curious. Always ask questions and be kind-hearted. Do not be afraid for 1 second. You've already proven you're capable of anything. Your degree will not only start off your life, but will allow you to create the future you wish to see. Set your heart and mind to your goals and go chase them. Never stop having fun. I'm sure you can all say you had fun, and I mean a lot of fun. There are so many stories and lifelong friendships that you will leave with from ISU. Don't ever feel odd if you find yourself looking back at the good old days of being a Redbird and catch yourself smiling. In each chapter of your life, make memories and experiences that will be unforgettable. At the end of the day, you will always have your stories. I thank the members of the Board of Trustees, President Dietz, Provost Murphy, administrators, faculty, and staff for allowing me to join you here today and celebrating this amazing day. To all of the families, friends, and loved ones, you should feel extremely proud in celebrating the class of 2018. Your love, guidance, and checkbooks have allowed them to reach this point. I think I could speak for all of them and tell you thank you for all you've done. And to the graduates, I extend my highest of congratulations. You made it. It's done. Unless you plan to continue to further your education, this amazing journey called college has come to an end. You should all be so proud of what you've done to get to this day. Being able to serve you has been my honor, but being able to share this special moment in your lives is priceless. The world is calling you. It's time for you to go out there. Never stop being amazing. Cheers to each and every one of you. Thank you, and go Redbirds.
Thank you, Michael. It is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Larry Dietz, the 19th President of Illinois State University, who will address the graduating class, family, and friends. President Dietz.
Well, thank you very much, and as you can tell, you're being well represented by your president of the student body. Well done, Mike. Great job. And students, you're also being well represented by Sarah Aguilar, your student trustee. She deserves a round of applause as well. And I'm so impressed that Mike knows who Frank Sinatra is. That's pretty impressive. So I'm thrilled that we gather today for one of the most important days in your lives and one of the most cherished times for this university. Commencement is indeed the university's ultimate celebration of student success. To the more than 1,100 graduates who are participating in this ceremony and the one this afternoon, I say a hearty congratulations. You're giving your family, your friends, and most importantly yourselves, the best holiday gift possible. Today, you unwrap a package, your degree, that will keep on giving for the rest of your lives. So congratulations on earning this terrific achievement. Commencement is a celebration of your ambition, intellect, perseverance, and engagement. Whether you came to Illinois State straight out of high school, transferred from another institution, pieced together your education while working, perhaps raising a family, or traveled to campus after serving your country, today you've arrived at an important destination, and we're so proud of each of you. I also want to thank and congratulate the hundreds of family members, friends, faculty, staff members, and alumni who celebrate with us today as well. Graduates, please remember to thank them and return their warm embrace. They supported you and contributed to your growth and development, and they deserve to share in your success. Indeed, none of us get to where we are by ourselves, so please share that success with those that care about you. Your appearance here today dispels a myth that seems to be prevailing across the country. It's a troubling myth that questions the necessity of higher education and sometimes denigrates the value of institutions that offer this most precious resource. The reality today is that you're among the world elite. Just 6.7% of the Earth's population has earned at least a four-year degree, and in the United States, it's just over 27%. Your achievement carries with it many benefits. Over a lifetime, a baccalaureate degree will earn you over $1 million more than a person without it. I'm often inclined to say that it doesn't make you a better person, it simply gives you more opportunity. A master's degree pushes the payoff higher in financial terms than a PhD or other professional degree even more. So there are financial implications for you, and they are all good. In addition, according to the Pew Research Center, you will experience lower unemployment rates and lower poverty rates. The College Board also tells us you are more likely to be civically engaged and to lead healthier lifestyles. Along with greater benefits, you will also have new and greater challenges. Our country needs you, Illinois needs you, and the communities that you will choose to call home need you. As a graduate of Illinois State University, you dispel another prevailing national myth, and that is that most students exit college with crushing education-related debt. It is true that across the country, some fields of study are more expensive than others, and some graduation requirements do take longer to complete. It is equally true that the media often focuses on the most extreme examples of college costs and debt. But the reality is, about half of Illinois State graduates leave campus with no education-related debt at all. For those that do incur some debt, the average is about $22,000, which is $8,000 less than the national average. And our students graduate. They graduate in a timely fashion. They get jobs. They get well-paying jobs, and they repay modest student loans rather quickly. In fact, the national student default rate average is about 12% across the country. The student loan default rate for ISU students is just below 3%, clearly 9% below the national average, which again goes back to getting good jobs and also realizing the social responsibility to pay the obligation that you might have had. I'm very proud of that, and I testify about that all the time before appropriation committees in the state. There is one more prevailing national sentiment that I would like to address, and I hope it is a myth, and I am asking our graduates to help dispel it too. It is the notion that as a nation that we have somehow lost the characteristic of civility, the ability to treat each other with courtesy and with dignity. Whether it is a function of political infighting or a frenzy of social media, the simple act of being polite seems too often to be replaced with cynicism and intolerance. We see it on our television screens and computer screens, and sometimes we experience it in person. This past semester, our campus community implemented the newest version of the university's strategic plan. For 18 years, that plan was called Educating Illinois. As we planned our work and we worked our plan, Educating Illinois and its 5 core values served Illinois State University very, very well. Those values are individualized attention, learning and scholarship, civic engagement, diversity, and all undergirded by the core value of integrity. This year's revision changed the name of our plan from Educating Illinois to Educate, Connect, and Elevate. The new title emphasizes Illinois State's broad educational reach while building on the strengths of the original Educating Illinois. With the new name came two additional values: collaboration and respect. The addition of collaboration and respect as core values came from the feedback of our students, faculty, staff members, alumni, and Redbird friends. Clearly, we have a collective sense that our human relationships can and should improve, and collectively, we are speaking out about that. The same feedback also changed our diversity value to the value of diversity and inclusion, the ideal that quality cannot exist without diversity, and that diversity thrives only through inclusion. So today I ask all of our graduates to put those values into practice during the next chapters of each of your lives. I also invite all of you to continue to make Illinois State University an important part of your life. Remember, you're always a Redbird, so please to return to campus as often as you can. And when you're able, please give back of your time, talents, and resources to continue the quality that is Illinois State University. We have many donors who now contributed significant amounts, but began by making small contributions each year and increasing their gifts later in life. I ask each of you to consider a similar approach. Your university experience has been enhanced by 46,000 donors who have contributed to Redbird Rising, the campaign to ensure a future of scholarship, leadership, and innovation at Illinois State. More than 28,000 of those donors are ISU alumni. So as you join the alumni ranks, please remember that those who came before you invested in you and your future, and I ask that one day you consider doing the same for those who will follow you at Illinois State to make their experience as good as yours has been. Thus far, Redbirds Rising has raised more than $130 million of our $150 million goal. With the help of our alumni, corporate partners, and Redbird friends and family, I know we will achieve and even surpass our goal. Graduates, your time here has provided education, experience, engagement, and preparation for the next phase of your lives. But always remember, it is the commitment to your values that will determine your ultimate success as citizens. I wish you hearty congratulations, best wishes for a safe, happy, and meaningful holiday season. Thank you for enrolling here in the first place and persisting to graduation in Illinois State. And go you Redbirds. Thank you. Provost Murphy, please join me as we confer the doctoral, master's, and bachelor's degrees on our 2018 candidates.
All candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Education, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Master of Arts, Master of Science in Education, and Master of Science in Nursing, please rise. President Dietz, these candidates have studied for advanced degrees in the graduate school. I recommend that you confer the appropriate degree upon each of them who has met university requirements, and that you cause the university diploma indicative of that degree to be presented to each candidate.
Thank you, Provost Murphy. Candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Education, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Master of Arts, Master of Science in Education, and Master of Science in Nursing degrees, you have shown your determination to develop your talents and sharpen your skills to the fullest. Yours now is the responsibility to apply these capabilities to improve the world. This, then, is your charge. By the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you a degree with all the appendant rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. I offer my warm congratulations to you, and please join me audience in recognizing our newest candidates. You may be seated.
Will all candidates for bachelor's degrees please rise? President Dietz, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Arts and Sciences, the College of Education, Interdisciplinary University Studies, and Mennonite College of Nursing, I present this group of students and recommend that you confer the appropriate degree upon each of them.
By the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the bachelor's degree recommended by the appropriate faculty, with all the appendant rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Since the Middle Ages, the silks of the graduation tassel have represented the colors of faculty and the power of the university to confer degrees. You will continue this wonderful tradition of silks as you move your tassel to the left, signifying your transition from student to graduate of this university. So members of the class of 2018, please move your tassels from the right to the left. I offer my sincere congratulations to each of you, and you may be seated. Illinois State University has been characterized as a large public institution with a small college feel. We value individualized attention for every student. It is now time to recognize each graduate for their hard work and strength of mind. So Dr. Hurd, the Director of Graduate Studies, will begin the presentation of doctoral degree graduates. Congratulations to each and every one of you.
All graduates receiving a Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Education, or Doctor of Nursing Practice degree, please proceed to cross the stage to be hooded and receive your diploma cover. You may be seated when you return to your row. Kristen Ray Duffield, Doctor of Philosophy and Biological Sciences, hooded by Dissertation Committee co-chairs Dr. Ben Satt and Dr. Scott Sakaluk. Dissertation title, Exploring the Terminal Investment Hypothesis in a Nuptial Gift-Giving Cricket Species, Gryllades sigillatus. Deborah Riggert Kiefer, Doctor of Philosophy and English, hooded by Dissertation Committee Chair Dr. Joyce Walker. Dissertation title, An Investigation of Student Uptakes of a Pedagogical, Cultural, Historical Activity Theory Curriculum in 8th grade English Language Arts classes. Scott Raymond Sands, Doctor of Philosophy and English, hooded by Dissertation Committee co-chair Dr. Bob Broad. Dissertation title, The Tropes We Tutor by Names and Labels as Tropes in Writing Center Work. Kristen R. Strum, Doctor of Philosophy and English, hooded by Dissertation Committee Chair Dr. Sarah Hochstetler. Dissertation title, Third Space Methodology in an English Education Methods Course, Uses of a Borderlands Theoretical Framework. Dooney, Doctor of Philosophy and Mathematics, hooded by Dissertation Committee Chair, Dr. Edward Mooney. Dissertation title, The Look of Pedagogical Content Knowledge in Middle School Statistics. Alexandra Flathammer, Doctor of Philosophy and Psychology, hooded by Dr. Mark Swerdlick. Dissertation title, Does a Positive Illusory Bias Mediate the Moderating Effects of Achievement Orientation on Response to Exclusion in Boys with ADHD? Lauren Kelly Kleber Nielsen, Doctor of Philosophy and Educational Administration and Foundations, hooded by Dissertation Committee Chair, Dr. John Ragout. Dissertation title, Perceptions of Community College Educator Participants in a Short-Term International Exchange Program. Katie Strezpeck, Doctor of Philosophy and Educational Administration and Foundations, hooded by Dissertation Committee Co-Chair, Dr. Stacy Otto. Dissertation title, The Social Construction of Math Smartness, Choosing and Implementing a Math Placement Protocol at a Community College and the Emancipatory Promise of Critical Political Awareness. Tawana T. Wingfield, Doctor of Philosophy and Educational Administration and Foundations, hooded by Dr. Amy Hurd. Dissertation title, Still I Rise, an exploration of mentoring relationships on degree attainment for Black women in doctoral programs. James A. Britton, Doctor of Education in Teaching and Learning, hooded by Dr. Ryan Brown. Dissertation title, Resilience and Academic Achievement in Minority Students. Daniel M. Frederking, Doctor of Education in Teaching and Learning, hooded by Dissertation Committee Chair, Dr. Barbara Meyer. Dissertation title, Teaching to Assess, an Evaluation of Assessment Education for Secondary Teacher Candidates. Vicki Ann Hosick, Doctor of Education in Teaching and Learning, hooded by Dissertation Committee Chair, Dr. Laura Hansfield. Dissertation title, Locating the Critical Component in Technological, Pedagogical, and Content Knowledge, an examination of how graduate studies recruit TPAC and critical digital literacy to teaching practices. Dana Edwards Carricker, Doctor of Education in Teaching and Learning, hooded by Dr. Laura Hansfield. Dissertation title, Exploring Teacher Candidates' Civic Efficacy Through Civic Engagement in Critical Literacy and a Literacy Methods course. A veteran of the United States Army, Philip Gene Pulley, Doctor of Education in Teaching and Learning, hooded by Dissertation Committee Chair, Dr. Rena Shiflett. Dissertation title, Inside the Flip, a look at teacher motivations and activities in flipped classrooms. Kathy Brinker, Doctor of Education in Special Education, hooded by Dr. Stacy Jones-Bach. Dissertation title, Effectiveness of Video Modeling on Strength Training Exercises for Adults with Autism. Carrie Edwards, Doctor of Education in Special Education, hooded by Dissertation Committee Chair, Dr. Christy Borders. Dissertation title, Communication Between Home and School for Parents of Children with Chronic Illness. Molly Sue Herman, Doctor of Education in Special Education, hooded by Dissertation Committee Chair, Dr. Christy Borders. Dissertation title, Deaf, Hard of Hearing Preschool Students' Acquisition of Language Through Dyadic and Triadic Communication Contexts. Allison M. Crush, Doctor of Education in Special Education. Hooded by Dr. Stacy Jones-Bach. Dissertation title, Teaching Students with Developmental Disabilities to Sequence Academic Content Using Video Modeling and Constant Time Delay via an iPad application. Angie Martin, Doctor of Education in Special Education. Hooded by Dissertation Committee Chair, Dr. Mary Beth Lartz. Dissertation title, Coaching Parents, Evaluating Treatment Fidelity of Graduate Students' Use of the Parent Model. Molly Amber Pasley, Doctor of Education in Special Education. Hooded by Dissertation Committee Chair, Dr. Elia Landa Villard. Dissertation title, Young Adults with Visual Impairments and Driver's Education, Journeys of Self-Efficacy, Identity, and Transition to Adulthood. Rachel Borton, Doctor of Philosophy and Nursing, hooded by Dissertation Committee Chair, Dr. Carla Pohl. Dissertation title, The Influence of Social and Economic Factors in Breastfeeding in Rural Mothers. Pamela S. Laskowski, Doctor of Philosophy and Nursing, hooded by Dissertation Committee Chair, Dr. Cheryl Jenkins. Dissertation title, The Effect of Concept Mapping on Baccalaureate Nursing Students' Knowledge Acquisition. Susan Watkins, Doctor of Philosophy and Nursing, hooded by Dissertation Committee Chair, Dr. Kim Schaefer Astroth. Dissertation title, Primary Care Medicare Wellness Visits Outcomes Research. Jennifer Lee Durst, Doctor of Nursing Practice, hooded by Dr. Denise Wilson. Scholarly project title, Effects of Protocol on Prevention of Delirium in Hospitalized Hip Fracture Patients. Kathleen Morris, Doctor of Nursing Practice, hooded by Dr. Wendy Woith. Scholarly project title, Implementing a Structured Nurse-to-Nurse Communication Strategy, a Practice Change Pilot. Teresa K. Novi, Doctor of Nursing Practice, hooded by Dr. Wendy Woith. Scholarly project title, Standardized Communication During Hospital Discharge for Patients with Pressure Skin Injury. Jean Marie Tyner, Doctor of Nursing Practice, hooded by Dr. Nancy Novotny. Scholarly project title, Improving HPV Vaccine Rates in Rural Primary Care, a Quality Improvement Project.
All graduates receiving a master's degree from the College of Arts and Sciences, please proceed to cross the stage and receive your diploma cover. You may be seated when you return to your row. Dean Zosky will present the diploma covers. Graduating with a master's degree from the School of Biological Sciences, Michael James Elmassi.
All graduates receiving a master's degree from the College of Education, please proceed to cross the stage and receive your diploma cover. Dean Laudner will present the diploma covers. Graduating with a master's degree in Educational Administration and Foundations, Travis A. Huber.
Rachel Marie DiPietro.
Graduating with a degree in Special Education, Casey Kashnig.
Logan Sowers.
Krista Jean Kleinschmidt.
Ashley Waring.
Jana Markwell.
Graduating with a master's degree from the Department of Chemistry, Samantha Huffman.
Bradley William Slover.
Xiao Wu.
All graduates receiving a master's degree from Mennonite College of Nursing, please proceed to cross the stage and receive your diploma cover. Dean Newbrander will present the diploma covers. Nicole Nowacki Barnes.
Graduating with a master's degree from the School of Communication, Tawny Ballard.
Tarla Kimberly Boyce.
Krista Marie McKinnon Bilo.
Kristen Emily Farney.
Presenting Austin with his diploma cover is his mother, Juliana Duncan, Assistant Director in Alumni Engagement, Austin Lewis Duncan.
Teresa M. Green.
Afshana Parveen Hawk.
Carissa A. Jones.
Nicholas A. Reyes.
Dana Robbins.
Allison Size.
Susan S. Walsh.
Graduating with a master's degree from Communication Sciences and Disorders, Charnel Brinker. Graduating with a master's degree from the Department of Economics, Michelle Bautista. Farrell Brett Edward. Graduating with a master's degree from the Department of English, Sarah Lyons. Graduating with a master's degree from the Department of History, Caleb Zadirvin. Cheryl Fogler. Taylor Storms. Graduating with a master's degree from the Department of Mathematics, Yunan Deng. Michael David Gorham. Olarjidi Obatunwasi. Kwaku Adu Okra. Isaac Owusu. Vasily Simonov. Graduating with a master's degree from the Department of Politics and Government, Catherine Joy Jones. Jessica Linder. All graduates receiving a bachelor's degree, please stand and proceed to cross the stage and receive your diploma cover. You may be seated when you return to your row. Members of the audience, we encourage your applause after your graduate's name is read. However, please refrain from using any type of noisemaker as your graduate crosses the stage. Loud noises and outbursts will distract from recognition of the next graduate. We appreciate your cooperation. Graduates receiving a bachelor's degree from the College of Education and Interdisciplinary University Studies and from the Mennonite College of Nursing will be presented on the east side to the audience's left. At the same time, those receiving a bachelor's degree from the College of Arts and Sciences will be presented first on the west side to the audience's right, then on both the east and west sides. Students graduating with honors are noted in your program booklets. We will recognize them individually when they cross the stage. All graduates in the College of Arts and Sciences receiving a bachelor's degree with a major in biological sciences, chemistry, communication, communication sciences and disorders, economics, English, geography, geology and the environment, history, languages, literatures and cultures, mathematics, philosophy, physics, or politics and government, please proceed to cross the stage and receive your diploma cover. Dean Zosky will present the diploma covers. Graduating with a bachelor's degree from the School of Biological Sciences, Brittany Lynn Alderando.
All graduates in the College of Education receiving a bachelor's degree with a major in special education, early childhood education, elementary education, or middle-level teacher education, please proceed to cross the stage and receive your diploma cover. Dean Laudner will present the diploma covers. Graduating with a degree in special education, Yesenia Aguilar.
Jamie Bauer.
Cassandra Aponte.
Thea Batista.
Morgan Appleman.
Julia Benzel.
Kelly Barber.
Cassidy K. Brown.
Amanda Baroud.
Aaron Cagney.
Annie Brayler.
Madison Cherry.
Laura Cotter.
Sydney Layden Dees.
Angela Catherine Durkis.
Graduating summa cum laude, Katie Haig.
Ashton Edwards.
A veteran of the United States Navy, Elizabeth Hernandez.
Catherine Fielden.
Annie Juasinski.
Kirsten Flynn.
Caitlin Keel.
Emily Frericks.
Graduating cum laude, Hannah Kinzer.
Alexandra Galanopoulos.
Tadas Kulpakovas.
Megan Gallup.
Liam Lindberg.
Mia Lee Goldstein.
Robert Kendall Modest, Jr.
Amy Germusich.
Peter Olszewski.
Graduating magna cum laude, Caitlin Rose Kritsos.
Nolan Michael Parker.
Zoe Kupka.
Ashley Randall.
Brooke Kurkowski.
Haley Ronenkamp.
Graduating summa cum laude, Rebecca L. Masucci.
Sonia Savici.
Graduating cum laude, Molly McNally.
Samantha Julia Schultz.
Graduating magna cum laude, Emily Elise Murphy.
Tyra Denise Smith.
Nicole Niestrom.
Aisha K. Stanley.
Graduating cum laude, Megan O'Donnell.
Stephanie Tellez.
Graduating cum laude, Danielle O'Toole.
Graduating summa cum laude, Kevin D. Tregesser.
Rachel Randall.
Currently serving in the Army National Guard, Blake Wagner.
Graduating cum laude, Claire Louise Reed.
Allison Webb.
Courtney Barbara Reisinger.
Tylen Webb.
Caitlin Alyssa Sam.
Graduating with a bachelor's degree from the Department of Chemistry. Also graduating with a commission as a second lieutenant in the U.S. Army, graduating cum laude, Garrett James Bartow.
Kelly Ann Schiffelbein.
Aaron Sobrero.
Taylor Michelle Sharwell.
Alexander Timothy Daniel.
Graduating summa cum laude, Anastasia Sotos.
Alex Fogarty.
Graduating cum laude, Paige C. Spencer.
Graduating summa cum laude, Jake Grabowski.
Brittany Stam.
Amy Heinold.
Emily Stoll.
Graduating cum laude, Hannah Milner.
Graduating summa cum laude, Rachel Tips.
Julian Saul D. Morianes.
Graduating magna cum laude, Sarah Vance.
Yasminda Ruiz.
Graduating summa cum laude, Haley Ann Vaughn.
Tara Ann Saraceno.
Morgan Christine Witt.
Stephanie Marie Swan.
Sarah Wood.
Graduating with a bachelor's degree from the School of Communication, Claudia Yesenia Aguas.
Graduating cum laude, Jessica Zavada.
Presenting Amber with her diploma cover is her father, Vincent Allen, Assistant Director of Campus Services and Facilities Management, Amber C. Allen.
Graduating with a degree from the School of Teaching and Learning, Sarah Armsberry.
Shelby Ellis Allen.
Graduating cum laude, Mackenzie Lee Anderson.
Caroline Asplund.
Graduating cum laude, Sandra Arno.
Graduating summa cum laude, Sarah Atten.
Courtney Elizabeth Baltzer.
Nehemiah Barker.
Katie Laura Barton.
Jill Barrett.
Tina Louise Bartuk.
Nicole Block.
Jel Benigno.
Andrew Bott.
Graduating magna cum laude, Maria Elizabeth Berardi.
Madeline Bounds.
Danielle Elizabeth Biederman.
Haley Buelander.
Natalie Grace Blair.
Melissa Marina Cabrera.
Graduating summa cum laude, Kelsey Brown.
Gina Elizabeth Cacciato.
Claire Kathleen Burke.
Melissa Dawn Castillo.
Kalia Cheyenne Kronowski.
Samantha Sedano.
Brittany Claver.
Brianna Driggers.
Haley Renee Clough.
Margaret Durkin.
Graduating magna cum laude, Haley Kathleen Ann Coleman.
Ashley Elzy.
Jennifer Cushing.
Graduating summa cum laude, Andrea Rose Elser.
Christina Marie Dodson.
Jennifer Erickson.
Graduating summa cum laude, Sylvia Elliott.
William Dylan Fairlow.
Shayna Espinoza.
Alexandria Franklin.
Graduating magna cum laude, Nicole Christine Fauerbach.
Nicole Allison Gammon.
Kelly Marie Finnan.
A veteran of the United States Army, Mike Garza.
Graduating cum laude, Bridget Eileen Flaherty.
Artemisa Paz Godinez.
Mary Kathleen Fleming.
Austin E. Gould.
Brittany A. Folino.
Rhonda Henderson.
Graduating magna cum laude and a veteran of the United States Army, Eric P. Frederick.
Randall Woodrow Hoxie.
Stephanie Froman.
Graduating magna cum laude, Nikki Jones.
Graduating magna cum laude, Danielle Garber.
Dalliance Lemba.
Graduating cum laude, Sarah Green.
Sebastian Leon.
Kennedy Ray Hall.
Karen McCall.
Graduating cum laude, Hannah Henderson.
Jack McGowan.
Graduating summa cum laude, Cecilia Hennif.
Phoebe Inez McLean.
Graduating cum laude, Melanie Holden.
Sean McNicholas.
Graduating cum laude, Mary Catherine Hauk.
Monica Mendoza.
Graduating magna cum laude, Ashley Nicole Jonan.
Graduating magna cum laude, Kelly Elizabeth Murphy.
Allison Nicole Kaplan.
Lance Neff.
Samantha Carnuth.
Graduating cum laude, Taylor Neal.
Graduating cum laude, Sierra Marie Keltz.
Macy and Natalie Nordine.
Corey Ray Kajawa.
Christopher A. Strike.
Graduating summa cum laude, Cassandra K. Kirschner.
Sarah Ott.
Graduating cum laude, Kelsey Laktash.
Thomas Pappas.
Graduating magna cum laude, Angela Langford.
Sammy Peltz.
Lauren Lucy.
Maria Elvira Petrillo.
Graduating cum laude, Hannah Lund.
Michael Todd Phillips.
Graduating magna cum laude, Allison Malcolm.
William Eric Price.
Graduating magna cum laude, Nicolette Manna.
Morgan Charisma.
Lauren Marks.
Gabriel Ramos.
Graduating cum laude, Jory Maynard.
Taylor Reese.
Graduating magna cum laude, Mariah Menacha.
Alex Renzetti.
Graduating magna cum laude, Claire Elizabeth Murphy.
Kayla Scott.
Rebecca Namikis.
Logan Sierra Sellers.
Graduating magna cum laude, Brittany O'Hara.
Alexis Silvestri.
Graduating cum laude, Amara DeFay Palmer.
Connor Steele.
Graduating summa cum laude, Grace Pirtle.
Ariel Stewart.
Graduating magna cum laude, Tyler Joseph Pistorius.
Luke Swanson.
Graduating summa cum laude, Ashley Powell.
Claire Elizabeth Symington.
Graduating magna cum laude, Carly Ralston.
Devin Tenney.
Graduating cum laude, Paige Aaron Reynolds.
Nick Tomey.
Allison Lynn Roden.
Tamika Tracy.
Graduating summa cum laude, Samantha Jo Rose.
Peter Trojanowski.
Graduating cum laude, Ashley Schwartfeger.
Kumara Ann Turner.
Nicole Semenek.
Graduating cum laude, Jennifer Wadas.
Graduating summa cum laude, Jasmine G. Showalter.
Lametrius Watson.
Jamie Simmering.
Donald Stephen Weekly.
Mackenzie Marie Smith.
Hannah Zettel.
Taylor Sonicson.
Caitlin Zentara.
Isabel Sturker.
Graduating with a degree in Communication Sciences and Disorders, graduating summa cum laude, Savannah Andrews.
Graduating summa cum laude, Mariah Dawn Tabert.
Kelly Berrigan.
Jesse Tolley.
Graduating cum laude, Molly Ehrenberg.
Graduating cum laude, Brittany Nicole Vandergrift.
Graduating summa cum laude, Kathleen McKay McMillan.
Jeffrey Taylor Weaver.
Graduating magna cum laude, Megan Palucci.
Hannah Whidden.
Graduating summa cum laude, Macy Pullman.
Jacqueline Alexis Zerngabal.
Casey Ryan.
Graduating summa cum laude, Kristen Zuleg.
Rachel Shepke.
All graduates receiving a bachelor's degree with a major in interdisciplinary studies or university studies, please proceed to cross the stage and receive your diploma cover. Director Noel Elkins will present the diploma covers. Maxwell Broadus.
Catherine Stallion.
Patricia Megan Bialis.
Graduating cum laude, Madeline Thomas.
Graduating cum laude, Miranda France.
Melissa Wiedemann.
Derek Kirschner.
Graduating with a degree in economics, also graduating with a second major in management, Mahadeen Ahmed.
Michael Allen McCarter.
James England.
Cassidy Skaggs.
Also graduating with a second major in general finance, James Gill.
Graduating magna cum laude, Ryan Wexler.
Change of department.
Luis Giraldo.
Graduating with a degree in university studies, Code A. Bale.
Xavier Parker.
Jamal Patrick Busby.
Giovanni Rivas.
Jason Frillman.
Graduating with a degree in English, Noah Broughton.
Tyler Bush.
Austin Malat Browder.
James Fletcher Giesler.
Latoya Carter.
James Hessa.
Presenting Sarah with her diploma cover is her father, Marty Greenberg, academic advisor in University College. Graduating summa cum laude, Sarah Greenberg.
Claudia Hillen.
Graduating cum laude, Taryn Dubiel.
Jalen Anise Holland.
Melanie Gooder.
Tisha Sharice Jones.
Graduating cum laude, Logan D. Hamilton.
A veteran of the Army National Guard, Darren Cabe.
Kayla Horton.
Darby Francis Lecuyer.
Graduating cum laude, Madeline Rose Kennedy.
Jayla L. Lee.
Michael Lee.
Rachel Marie Mamoser.
Allison Shea Moretti.
Rodney Nelson.
Catherine McLaughlin.
Markel Oliver.
Graduating magna cum laude, Megan Mikulik.
Madeline Nicole Olson.
Davida Jo Monahan.
Lucy Ono.
Alex Olson.
Brittany Page.
Faith A. Overall.
Gina Nicole Sanfilippo.
Eric Pulliam.
Morgan Ray Stanzioni.
Madeline Rickard.
Colin Tague.
Graduating summa cum laude, Emma Rose Rogers.
David Thiner.
Angela Marie Romanelli.
Tyler Thomas.
Hannah Selmeyer.
Gabby Vera.
Hannah Trudeau.
Ariel Alyssa Villarreal.
Julianne Marie Vanna.
Matthew Ted Walker.
Graduating magna cum laude, Casey Wilk.
A veteran of the United States Army, Valerie Lynn White.
Graduating with a degree in geography, geology, and the environment, Alejandro Aguilar.
The College of Arts and Sciences will now continue on both sides of the stage. Graduating on the east side will be the departments of psychology, social work, and sociology and anthropology. Associate Dean Reese Weber will present the diploma covers. Graduating with a degree in psychology, Chloe Grace Anderson.
Joseph Hill.
Meredith Ann Bates.
Emily Grace Lovejoy.
Evan Gilbert.
Rebecca Ringo.
Graduating magna cum laude, Kristen Hall.
Zachary John Rowatz.
Graduating cum laude, Caitlin Harvey.
Grant Shea.
Abigail Marie Holba.
Jessica Tolme.
Graduating cum laude, Malia Holm.
Zachary Werber.
Elena Lister.
Graduating with a degree in history, Allie Christine Badalamente.
Megan Loth.
Darren Black.
Rachel Danielle Simpson Ballard.
Haley Nicole Browning.
Barbara Miller.
A veteran of the United States Army, graduating summa cum laude, Joseph Donald Campbell.
Mariah Mims.
Jasmine Dixon.
Alexander M. Miranda.
Haley Helene Henson.
Michael Montello.
Joanna Jagadka.
Graduating summa cum laude, Christina T. Okamura.
Brad Jorgensen.
Graduating magna cum laude, Maisie Rosensteel.
Gabrielle Keenan.
Graduating summa cum laude, Brande N. Samlow.
Wade Kirchner.
Katie Schendel.
Kelly Curian.
A veteran of the Air National Guard, Jordan Segulis.
Misty K. Llewellyn.
Taylor Michelle Skirkowitz.
Also graduating with a second major in Spanish, Brandon Mumini.
Michaela Dawn Stoneking, graduating cum laude.
Jennifer Ashley Morgan.
Jasmine Walls.
Luke Palalis.
Graduating cum laude, Jessica White.
Galen Jeanette Rivers.
Graduating with a degree from Sociology and Anthropology, also graduating with a second major in History, a veteran of the United States Marine Corps, Richard Bledsoe.
Also graduating with a second major in Public Relations, Elena Roth.
Jenna Brown.
Graduating summa cum laude, Noah Tang.
Stephanie Bino.
Tyler Tredup.
Amanda Sharman.
Graduating with a degree in Languages, Literatures, and Cultures, Carla Michelle Avila.
Kendra Ann Davis Walker.
Riley Brown.
Madeline Rose Earls.
Graduating cum laude, Angelina V. Hernandez.
Maria Angelina Esmael.
Graduating cum laude, Emily Veronica Ocampo.
Conrad Fredrickson.
Graduating summa cum laude, Kylie Walsh.
Margaret Gleason.
Shelby Nicole Wist.
Nicole Guzman.
Graduating with a degree in Mathematics, Riley Dunn.
Caitlin Isom.
Graduating summa cum laude, Sean Griffith.
Patrick Jonason.
Graduating summa cum laude, also graduating with a second major in Economics, Easton Ray Hepker.
Madison Coppell.
Graduating summa cum laude, Kelsey Klingenberg.
Karen Lara.
Graduating cum laude, Larry Nearing.
Graduating summa cum laude, Emma Lynn.
Graduating with a degree in philosophy, Isaac Edwin Crittenden Walker.
Jennifer Mata.
Graduating with a degree in physics, Aaron Pacheco.
Bridget Ann McCafferty.
Graduating with a degree in politics and government and graduating cum laude, Skylar Alford.
Jackie Medina.
Connor Andries.
Catalina Melgar.
Antonio Areola.
David Alejandro Mendez.
Graduating magna cum laude, Megan Bennett.
Molly Ann Meyer.
Also graduating with a second major in history, a veteran of the Army National Guard, Austin James Collins.
Megan Moravik.
No middle name.
Alexander R. Coase.
Tyler Perkins.
Sean Lorenzen.
Jacqueline Selena Rodriguez.
Alexandra N. Qualls.
Matthew Savage.
Katie Stanzakevich.
Eric Schiller.
Larry Suttle.
Callie Elizabeth Schmidt. Nikki Stiegel. Maya J. Tolbert. Kayla Walter.
We have a change there.
Graduating with a degree from the School of Communication, Jada Carr. Kayla Tiana Williams.
Biological sciences.
Graduating with a degree from Biological Sciences, Katie Ohm. Erishay Yarborough Harris.
Well done. Done. All right, let's return to our seats. You want water?
As our ceremony approaches its conclusion, it's my pleasure to introduce Doug Reeves, President of the Alumni Association. Doug graduated from Illinois State University in 1969 with a Bachelor of Science in Agriculture. Please welcome Doug, who will induct our graduates into the Alumni Association.
Good morning, graduates. Congratulations. As president of the Illinois State University Alumni Association Board of Directors, it's my honor to welcome you into a large yet exclusive organization, the Illinois State University Alumni Association. During your time at Illinois State, you've been taught, mentored, and nurtured by a talented and caring family of faculty and staff. You've encountered many new experiences. You've made new friendships. You've built relationships that will last for a lifetime. Though you may be leaving our campus today, Illinois State will always be your university home. Today, you join a new family, one of more than 215,000 graduates who are proud to be called Illinois State University alumni. Your Alumni Association serves to help you stay connected with the people and the places that have made your years as a Redbird truly special. I encourage you to get involved and keep Illinois State as part of your life by finding opportunities to network with those who share your Redbird pride. I also hope that you'll accept our invitation to return to campus at any time and join us with special celebrations like homecoming and many other alumni events hosted locally and across the country. We also hope that you'll share the Illinois State story with the people that you encounter every day. Tell others about the quality of our academics, the research and service. Share your experiences and invite them to become involved. As you move forward, please know that our ability to thrive depends upon your continued support. Many of you have already shown your support for the university by making a senior gift. As leaders among your peers, we honor your philanthropic spirit and dedication to Illinois State University. And to all of today's graduates, congratulations and welcome to the Alumni Association. As we conclude our commencement ceremony, I ask that all Illinois State University alumni in the audience please stand and remain standing. Please join me to recognize all of those who are proud Illinois State University alma mater. Thank you. Now will the audience please stand and join in the singing of the university hymn, which can be found on the last page of your program booklet.
Shall
send thy grads of honest work, for to bear with zeal unceasing wisdom's torch throughout the earth, for to bear with zeal unceasing wisdom's torch throughout the earth.